We're back, baby. Zombies fans, Call of Duty Zombies fans are eating right now. Before we get to the good stuff, though, I got to shit on Treyarch a little bit. So, in the past 5 to 6 days, Treyarch has introduced 4 new patches to Black Ops 6. At least they call them patches. They tend to introduce a lot of destruction. What I mean by that is the patches are nice, they do fix a lot of good things. However, they always come with something negative and evil attached to them. Like, for example, one day you log on and your save file on zombies that you got to 150 rounds or 200 rounds and it took you 10 hours or more is just gone. That's right. Unfortunately, Treyarch released a patch that came with unexpected results when people's save files started dropping like flies. In a better light, though, it looks like they did release an update that at least helped it or maybe fixed it. You can see that it says, if you logged in after update 1, but before update 2, if you didn't make a new save file, you will see your old save file restored and available to be used. But players who only logged in after update 2, your save file will just be available to use. There was also an issue where any medals or intel that you earned in the game were just wiped from existence. But as you can see, it looks like they both fixed it and restored the medals that you had already, so that's good. We could sit here and rag on Treyarch for a lot of things all day long, but in the end, this is the most fun that I've had on a Call of Duty in years. The last time me and all of my friends got on Discord and decided we're going to play Call of Duty and not have to sit and think of a game for 3 hours was when Cold War came out. I've always loved Call of Duties, and I'm extremely happy to not have another Modern Warfare game again. I didn't even play the last Call of Duty because I didn't enjoy it. I was not a fan of the DMZ zombies. You'd find me on Black Ops 3 10 times out of 10 before Black Ops 6 came out. To me, this just feels like a much better version of Cold War. Now, don't get me wrong, Black Ops 6 Zombies is not OG zombies like we know and love at all. I don't think ever in our lifetime we're going to get our classic OG zombies feel. When you have 920 points at the end of the round with a crawler and you don't want to kill them, and you have a barricade that you can repair. You remember that? Barricades? I miss them. There's a lot of things in Black Ops 6 zombies and Cold War zombies that I just don't think belong in zombies. But at the same time, it's still fun. It's just not OG zombies at all. It doesn't have that nostalgic feeling, and it definitely doesn't have that horrific and scary feeling like it did when I was younger. But for what it is fun. If you go into it without the mindset of, I'm an OG zombies fan. I've played zombies for a long time. And it was disappointing at first when I first hopped on and I was like, wow, I was a little bamboozled because from all their trailers and the way they hyped it up with the gobblegum, it just felt like they were going to make an updated BO3 zombies. So when I hopped on and I still saw the tiered weapons and the helicopters, the chopper gunners and everything, it kind of sucked. But at this point in time, I'm loving it, to be honest with you. I'm letting go of the nostalgic feeling that's weighing me back on the game, and I really enjoy it. I probably like playing the zombies 10 times more than the multiplayer. Before the game came out, everybody kind of ragged on Liberty Falls and hyped up Terminus, and it turns out everybody loves Liberty Falls more. I think both the maps don't shine too bright of a light compared to their older maps, but they are fun, and I really do like playing Liberty Falls, to be honest with you. It's fun to play on that map and run around and use the zip lines. But not only that, these maps are full of Easter eggs. You have the main quest, sure, but there are so many side Easter eggs that people discovered weeks into the game. There are tiny Easter eggs all around the maps. Blow up this, shoot that, or pick up this, and they give you points or a free upgrade on your weapon. Not only do you benefit from it, but it's just fun and it's creative, and it shows that Treyarch is really trying to do what the fans want. I'm a Treyarch lover boy. Every time they make a game, I always enjoy it. There's always some that are better than others, of course, but no matter what game they make, I'm typically a fan of it. I think after all the mud that we've been drugged through with the Call of Duty franchise over the last few years, Treyarch is trying to do justice. Now that I'm done giving them a little back rub, it's time to give them a little kiss, because we just got some really good information about their new map. They're still teasing us. They didn't tell us anything about what's going to be in the map, on the map. None of that. But a lot of you would be extremely happy to know that the map comes out in 2 weeks. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, December 5th. Mark your calendars. Call your boss. Tell him you're not coming into work that day. Whatever you were doing, you're not anymore. You're playing Citadelle Day more on Black Ops 6 Zombies. If you're not already aware, the first DLC comes with a lot of good things. The new map, new perk, new gobblegum, new field upgrade, new augments for all of those, as well as a new ammo mod. But from the leaks, we know a little bit more about it. Like, for example, in case you've been living underneath a rock for the past few days, we're getting a set of 4 elemental melee wonder weapons. This really could not get any better for Zombies fans. Now in BO6, we have a new dedicated melee slot, so I'm interested to see if it's going to take one of your 2 weapon slots or if they're going to fill that dedicated melee spot. Along with the map on December 5th, the main quest is set to go live with it. I kind of hope that they do the same thing that they did with Liberty Falls and Terminus, where they put the map out and then added the directed mode later, allowing you to get the early calling card. It's kind of more fun that way. It gives you a challenge, something to beat in a certain time period. There's not much more that I really wanted to talk about. I just want to say I'm super excited for this map. I'm definitely going to be putting out guides on the Easter egg, guides on how to build the wonder weapons, tips and tricks for the map, you name it. I'm going to keep up to date as much as I possibly can on both the map and any details we can get from it. So if you're interested in any of that type of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching.